The natural surroundings are spectacular.
We're right on the Rocky Broad River. We're looking up at Chimney Rock Mountain behind us, and we just think it's a great spot, very relaxing on the river, and we just love it.
Hickory Nut Gorge Brewery in Chimney Rock is named for the gorge the Rocky Broad River runs through.
I think that the river itself makes it special.
It's such a serene and beautiful place.
Mark Fretwell was born in England. His father was a home brewer, but in the 20 years since moving to the U.S., he's had trouble quenching his thirst for English beer.
I mean, there's plenty of great breweries around here, but I wanted an English-style beer. I wanted it for myself because I like that and I enjoyed that, and I wanted to be able to share that passion with other people.
So he and his wife Mary bought this old barbecue restaurant in 2015, renovated it, and opened it as a brewery the next year.
I would work my daytime job all day long, and then I would come home, and then I'd work in the brewery at night time till silly o'clock, brewing.
Along with English beer, the brewery serves English food, traditional dishes like fish and chips and shepherd's pie.
We've got an English brewery, we've got awesome English beer, we've got English brewers and English owners. Let's have an English menu, and we'll try it, and it works really well.
As pretty as the Chimney Rock location is, there isn't much room to brew beer.
We couldn't keep brewing in the closet.
After searching for a couple of years, they found this old 1947 theater in Mars Hill, just north of Asheville.
I just fell in love with it. You could see its potential.
We've kept the history of the building as much as we can, but made it modern.
I think the biggest challenge was probably because we're on a slanted floor and figuring out how we were going to get the equipment in, but we made it.
Yeah.
The Fretwells built decking for level seating and serving spaces and for their brewing tanks. It gives brewer Dean Atkinson a great spot to practice his craft. He has one goal in mind.
To try and brew the best beer I can, whether it's something I've brewed 20 times before or whether it's a new recipe.
7 of the 10 beers he brews are English.
Whether it be an IPA or a stout or a light beer.
Among the most popular are an English IPA called the River Otter.
So it's more of a malt backbone to it, and it's hot but not as aggressively as an American IPA.
Also popular is the extra special bitter called Brexit 1776.
That's a bit more aggressively hot, but it still has a smooth finish to it.
On the darker side, there's the Barking Yourself Mild.
It's dark in colour, but light in body. Looks like a Guinness, but doesn't drink like a Guinness.
Atkinson says there's a little something for everyone on the beer menu.
One of the most enjoyable things is to be sat at the bar and you don't announce that you're the brewer and someone comes in, orders a pint, and they say, "Oh my God, this is fantastic beer."
The Mars Hill location has the same menu as the Chimney Rock location. And the Fretwells left several rows of seats in the middle to sometimes show movies on the big screen.
Our philosophy for both of our locations is that we want to have a place where people can gather. We want children to be able to come, families. We want to be that spot where
people want to go.
People want to go and just celebrate their friendships and their family.
Where are you going to be able to have a beer and see this incredible scenery? Watch over the Rocky Broad River, look up on the Chimney Rock Mountain. It's the best. There's breweries all over, but the environment here and the people coming from all over make this brewery very special.